It's full afternoon. Whew. I know one thing, it's hot. I got that fan on. Yes, we about to get into this guys and goddesses reading. We're gonna see what's coming out in your energy. I'll get back to your life is like a movie later on. We're gonna see what's going on in your energies. Most of you guys are at work. Avoid conflict at all costs at work. And I'll always tell you sometimes, you know, take a different route. Oh, as I always say, we know we're going to have some naysayers on here, but I'm not worried about it no more. It's like dead energy, dead weight, dead weight. So somebody is just basically dead weight. And what I mean by that, like, oh, people could be trying to carry their burdens on you. They want you to hold on to your burdens. You got your own, you're human, your spiritual being having a human experience. And somebody, you got your own, shit going on. Somebody wants you to hold on to their weight. It seems like everybody now wants you to hold on to their weight. Like, hold on to mine, hold on to yours. Nobody is they're very selfish. As far as these energies. And it's like, it's like, I gotta hold on to your weight. Is that what Divine said? I gotta hold on your weight, my weight. I told y'all about the crosses. They want you to hold their cross, your cross. You have your own cross to bear. You're not dealing with nobody. You cutting all types of energies off from your energy. You don't want to be bothered with certain energies anymore, but it is what it is. You know how it goes. It's like, hold my cross. Every time you come around somebody, hold my cross. I got all these burdens, but they're not trying to fix their own burdens, so they want you to fix it for them. I can't fix your burdens. I got my own burdens to bear. I got my own shit I'm going through, but we can try to help each other. It's never helping each other. It's always just helping them. Notice that? Help me, help me, help me. Well, my thing is, why don't you go try to heal somewhere? Or why don't you try meditating? Why don't you try getting your chakras in line? I come on here and I talk about it all the time. Try to heal yourself. No, does somebody want to come here? Drop it off on you. Let me drop it off on you because you seem like a loving, caring person. I want to be able to drop my burdens off on you. And I know you can handle it because you've been handling it. You've been handling it pretty good by yourself with the burdens you got. So, let me drop my burdens off on you. Even my past burdens. I want you to have my past burdens. Or I think you need to go through this because I went through it. You seem like you ain't been through enough. Let me go ahead and drop this on you, drop that on you. Oh, this is Play-Doh. I haven't seen Play-Doh in so long. This is Play-Doh. So, it's like you try to bring back your youthful energy. That's why I said, and you trying to delete people out your energy, even past people. Like, you want to delete these people out your energy because back then they didn't mean you no good. And they probably still up to the same game, same thing. And it's like you done got out of that energy. I think I did a reading on that. About most of you men, like you grew up, you started having a family, and you got some people that still want you to be in that energy, and Divine is saying no. This is not a part of you anymore. I don't want you in that energy anymore. You need to come towards this way, go down your path. And since they insist in not going down their path, You have to cut them off. And they don't understand that. Me and you are not the same. Kendrick Lamar, you know, he did a song basically like that. Me and you are not the same. They're not like us. We have to eventually divide ourselves from devilish energies. And they don't understand that. We don't want to be a part of this devilish cult, coven. Because as you get older, you realize it's basically like a cult, a coven. And they were trying to make you a part of it, but they seen something in you that was different. So they basically tried to outcast you. And then not only that, they do certain things behind the scenes and hire practitioners. And when they practitioners get a warning or the practitioners pass away, then it's like, well, what type of energy are you that makes our practitioner pass away? But you're not supposed to be doing that in the first place against a hybrid. And they don't understand that. Like, you asked this person to hang out with you and, you know, but you knew you wasn't going to accept them in the first place. You knew this. Y'all had another agenda. And this whole time, their ancestors been watching you. Their ancestors been watching you do this shit behind the scenes. And it's like, you're mad at that person because you was doing hidden shit behind the scenes. It's weird how these people think. But they want you to think you're slow, but they're slow. It's slow in the way they think, they process. The way they think, you know, very, very slow entities. Beings, I call these people beings because they constantly think that you don't know exactly what they do behind the scenes. Ooh, look at that feather. It just, I guess because of the fan. But yeah. And you constantly get awakenings from your ancestors about what people are doing. And it's like, they want to play you like you slow. And it's like, how? How? I remember when we used to do these back in the days, Play-Doh. It's like, how? How do you think a hybrid is slow? Slower than you? How? How? Why do you think that their ancestors are not going to put them up the game? Why do you think black sheep are separated from you? They're separated for a reason. They're not meant to be around cults, covens, because you're not going to accept them anyway. They've been knowing this since a young age. You're not going to accept them anyway. And eventually it'd be okay with them. And like I said before, you push them into isolation just to get closer to the divine. That's all you did. They got closer to the divine. They got higher ascensions. The more that you was doing behind the scenes with whatever magic or practitioners you was hiring, most of the practitioners is getting dismantled, especially the dark ones. Because I told you they supposed to weigh out energy. They're not supposed to be practicing anything against the divine being. But, you know, they got to live and they got to learn. It's just part of life. I mean, they might be able to come back and go on their mission again. But they might come back and do the same thing they did. Attack chosen beings again. History repeats itself. They try to make history repeat itself. That's what I'm saying. Like, you keep doing the same thing every lifetime. And every lifetime you get defeated. And they don't like, so they come back stronger the next lifetime. Let's try something different. It be them demonic beings talking to them like, we did this before. We need to come back and try something different. Because this lifetime it didn't work. This lifetime it's not working. This lifetime is just not going to work. And some people that you come across in your life, they was in your past lifetime. And they, you know, try to defeat you for it. Whether they was a lover, whether they was family, whether they was friends. These are all been Judases. Judas. They got the Judas bloodline. That's why sometimes, even though you family, you don't have the same bloodline. Because Look where you going. Look where they going. Look at how they. That's why they say to break the generational curse. In order to go down your path, you got to break this generational bloodline that's Judas's. You got to walk away from the Judas bloodline, because that's basically what it is. Some people could be a part of your family and they could be the same. You could be like really in a family of people that used to be your enemy in the past. So now they just brought you closer. So they could be able to watch you, be able to attack closer, and things like that. I could be able to attack you now that I'm close to you. You know, you're in this family bloodline now, so sometimes it happens like that. But you gotta be, that's why you call it the black sheep, because you don't fit in because you're not part of their DNA. They don't get that. And then, when they see that your ancestors is telling you, like, to move ahead, go on your mission, blah, 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 you know, they start attacking harder. Or they really try to take you out. That's their mission. They're Judas. They try to sell you out and take you out. I'm going to sell you to the highest bidder. They pay for practitioners. They will pay, that's what I'm saying, they'll pay large amounts of money to get rid of you. But they will not pay for them to get healing. Tell me where it makes sense at. I will pay a practitioner that's going to get outbeated anyway. I'm going to pay a dark practitioner to take you out before I take all that money and go cure whatever it needs to be cured, whether it's my mind, body, or soul. I'm not going to work on my body. I'm not going to work on my soul. I'm not going to work on my mental health. I'm going to go ahead and go pay a practitioner that's going to be taken out later on for doing the work on you. I'm going to go ahead and pay them to see what they can do about this situation, because I feel as though your situation, God created you. I don't care how God created you. I think it's a situation that needs to be solved, and the only way to solve it, because I can't solve it myself, because I don't have the strength in the spiritual realm. I know I ain't worth shit in the spiritual realm. I know, because I know what my duty was here, came to do. It was to come to be a Judas in your life, and that's it. That was my whole mission. Damn, I really ain't got no fucking mission. That was my mission this whole time. Then I really don't have no mission then. If my mission is only here to come here to destroy you, because I was a Judas in the past to you, and I decided not to ever, during all these times that I was here, I was told to fix it, fix the problem, mend the hate, mend the jealousy, mend the envy. I was told that was my mission, but I decided not to go on my mission. I decided to still continue doing the same thing. And that's why every lifetime I got to come back and be a Judas. I realized that's my mission, and I have nothing else to live for. So, why not? I'm not going to work on myself. It's too hard. I see you over there working on yourself. I see you working on yourself over there. You know. I see you working on yourself, but I decide not to work on myself. And people like this. People like this. People like this. And you're getting reported. And, you know, there we go. Y'all couldn't wait till I come on, could you? You couldn't wait till I come on and start your whatever you think you on, spiritually attacking. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, you don't understand that even when you went to school, whether it was elementary school, middle school, high school, you see the difference how you was, like, you was laid back, you was just like an owl, you sit back, you process things differently. They thought that was a problem, they made that out to be a problem, like you didn't want to hang around a lot of people, So it was something wrong with you. You had a mental problem because you was antisocial. It's only because your energy, like you feed off a lot of energy. And then when you do hang out with them, it's like they do extra shit, like try to make you feel bad about yourself. They try to embarrass you in front of people, and then you pull your energy back. You no longer want to hang out with them because you see, divine made you see what type of person that they are. They're what you call them? What you call them? Like, so they try to be big ups in the cult. They try to get a name in the cult, basically, and in a sorority. They try to be the big time in the cult. And like anytime you had a bully, that was their intentions. Let me go bully the one that has insight and have wisdom and different. And you notice the bully always pick on the person that's different, like just quiet, laid back to themselves. Those are the ones they always test. And then when they test them, they get their ass whooped. And then all of a sudden, where that power come from? Because you went and picked with somebody that nothing, all they do is hold power with inside them. They barely talk. They barely hang out with y'all energies. And you push them into isolation. You push them to being alone. So where's all this force coming from? Because it's just them and the divine. Divine is constantly talking to them. Divine is constantly giving them insight. Divine is constantly making them a divine creation of them. So when these things happen, now you're a part of this occult. You don't even know the reason why you're a part of this occult, because you're a Judas. You're here to rob, kill, and destroy people. That's been your mission, to rob, kill, and destroy people. That's only your mission, and you can tell by just like the things they do to people. You here to rob, kill, and destroy people. You have no other mission than that. You're Judas. And they're afraid to accept that they're Judas. You're Judas. My thing is, if somebody quiet as kept, and they're not bothering anybody, and they're sitting back, and then they gotta defame the character. Oh my God. They gotta say you're so involved in all these things, and it's projections and rejection. Like they like projections reflect. So since you gonna come outside and you ain't doing what we're doing, let me project what we're doing on you. Let me project it upon you, because you acting like you better than us. But then you just tell us we don't fit in. You just said we don't fit in. So you want to so we supposed to kiss your ass. Let me get this. We supposed to kiss your ass so we can fit in. And be down with some trauma bonding. Because this is all they do. Trauma bond and go destroy people's lives. You want us to help you, but we're empaths. You want us to help you go destroy other people's lives. That's the only way we can fit into this cult. Help us destroy other people's lives. Help us sacrifice people. Help us do witchcraft and hoodoo on people. You too pure. We don't want you pure like that. You need to have some stamp on your name. You need to have some type of dirty shit on your name. Even though you already went through a lot by defending yourself a lot of times. And sometimes, divine tells you not to go towards certain people, places, things. And you still do it. So you take accountability for that. And it's the reason why he's telling you not to go towards these people or these places or things, because they're demons. He's trying to keep you away. Look, stay away from them. Stay isolated. You can't go party with these type people. You don't need to be in a party situation anyway. Because what's in there? What's in there for you? I'm trying to put you on your North Node and your mission. There's no need to be. These people trying to take you out your mission, and I'm trying to pull you to it. I'm trying to pull you away from them, and you're going back around them. That's my thing. The divine, they wanted you in that situation. That's what I wanted. Now come back outside. We did that to you, isolated you. You got close. Now we're mad because you got closer to the divine. Can you please come back outside with us? Now you like, no. You like resistant. No. Divine told me what y'all all about. No, y'all cold. your coven. You practice magic. You do a lot of magic. Not only on other people, but me. No. No. Why would I want to deal or hang around with somebody that practice voodoo on me? You trying to destroy me. You ain't trying to help me. That's not helping me, practicing magic on me. And then time your magic don't work, something goes wrong, you saying that person is dark. No, they've been with the divine so long that the divine knows what's going on, because the divine then told them that the divine is catching up to your ass. You getting all types of bad luck. You getting all types of karma. But see, that's the thing. Like with gossip. A person will come tell you somebody was gossiping, but I want to know exactly what you said. They would never tell what they did. They would just put it all on you. The innocent bystander that been minding their business, ain't coming for nobody like this coven been coming for people. Dark witches and warlocks. They've been coming for people, and in time they get the karma back. It's you. It's been you. Oh yeah, I'm going to send it back. Oh hell yeah. My ancestors going to send it back. I'm a part of my ancestors' bloodline, so yeah. If they sent it back, basically, yeah, I sent it back. Protection. Yeah. If you're part of a DNA of an ancestors, and they see something coming, and they block it, or they send it back to the sender, yeah, you can say, yeah, but I guess spiritually, yeah, it got sent back to your ass. Yeah. And then you can call them a witch and a warlock because they protected all you want. I don't care. When you get to that point where you like this with the divine, and it's like, you don't care, I don't care what gets sent back. You shouldn't have sent anything to anybody that wasn't bothering you. You set them apart from this occult. You got mad because the divine set them apart from this occult. And now you want them to come back outside and play with Chucky? I think not. You're trying to take the person out, and you think they're going to come back outside and play with you after you done put them in isolation. This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what they asked for. Go away. We don't want you around us. It's something about your energy. It's too light. You got too much light. We don't need that around this darkness. We want you to be dark like us, and you refuse to. So, you know what we need to do? We need to go ahead. While you in isolation, let's go practice black magic on you. Let's go see why we put you in isolation. So, once we have you in isolation, we're going to get tons of people and just keep doing this black magic. But the whole time, you're getting closer and closer to the divine. So, thank them. Thank you. No, I can't come outside and play. Not my mom, not my dad, not any of my grandma said I can't come out and play with you. Divine said I can't come out and play with you. Why? I don't need to answer the question why. You know why. You know why that person can't come back outside and play with you. It ain't got nothing to do with their mama, their daddy, anybody. It got something to do with their ancestors in the divine. They said no. You put them there, and then you want them to come back outside, and what's your intentions for them to come back outside and play with you? To take them out. Or because the black magic, so you must know they're divine. If the black magic, hoodoo, and voodoo didn't work. Now you know they're divine, now you want them around you. Now you need the light around you, because why? You're sick. You're sick mentally, spiritually, and everything. You done blocked yourself, and that was the whole point. To block yourself during this dynasty, get yourself blocked so you can't attack anymore. Now you need their light to cover you now. Now you need them to come back outside because you need their light to cover you for what you did. Nobody asked you to do that in the first place. So, no, they can't come outside and play. No. You can't get none of their sexual energy. You can't get none of their light. You can't have their mind. You can't have shit from them. Not a damn thing. You can't have it. I don't understand this. You put them in isolation, and then you want them to come back outside and play. Just so you can do some Chucky Child's Play shit with them. Play with their energy. No thank you. I think we done here. I think we actually done here. Like, I think people ain't getting it, the awakened, the ones that's awoke, awakened, whatever you want to call it, that's ascended, is tired of you energies. We don't want to come outside and play. We tired of playing. Because we know life ain't no game. We don't want to play with you. If your practitioners or whoever passed away, good. 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 Bye. We tired of the back and forth. 1 minute you want us around to give you our energy. That's what that be about. You want us to give you your sexual energy and our energy, just our light around you. You want our light around you because you dark. And then you toss us away again. When you got that energy. You got what you needed. And see, the thing is, they work with their ancestors. They work with their ancestors. So when you playing with them, you're playing with their ancestors. And their ancestors go far back. Dynasties and dynasties. It's like, I want to play with you just to get your energy, and then I'm going to toss you away. Toss you to the side. After I got your energy. After I got what I wanted. Your light. And go pray practitioners. So, what I'm getting out of this is like, if you know you're a chosen one, you're going on your path, you got to keep remaining on your path. You can't keep playing with these tricksters energy. Can you come outside and play? No, we don't want you to come outside and play. I don't want to play with you today. Like, energies. It's like when you was a child. My mama said I can't come out, I can't play with you no more. Well, fuck it. My mama, my ancestors, and divine said I can't play with your ass no more either. My ancestors said I can't come out and play with you no more. It's a done deal. You remember that when you used to like go to your friend's house in elementary school? My mama said I can't play with you no more because, remember that? My mama said I can't play with you no more because you mean to me. You hit me. You know, you wouldn't share your cookies with me, your candy with me. Remember that shit? And then the next day, well, my mama said I could play with you again. It's not all bad. What type of shit is this? What energies you think you fucking with? It wasn't because of that. It's because of your energy that you held within you, and people seen the light, so they need to play back and forth with the dark and the light. Oh, I did a little bit of dark shit, so now I need the light worker to come outside and play with me. I need the light to come back and play with me some more because I'm using I don't want to lose all my light. I don't want I don't want to go all the way into darkness. I need some light shed upon me so people can see me in the light and not the dark. I need a shadow of light to back me up when I'm doing, to make it seem like I'm not doing dark shit. I need a light person to come around me now. I need that light worker to come outside and play after I put them in isolation. I didn't want them to have anything, do anything. The only thing they're good for is to be around me when I need them. Only time when I need you is when I need you. Until then, let me keep you stuck. Let me hold on to your energy. Let me go make sure I practice magic on you. You only there like sex. A sex slave. Basically like a sex slave and energy harvest. You just placed in this place for energy harvesting and a sex slave. I want you to come outside and play when I want you to come outside and play. No bitch or nigga. No bitch. Nor nigga. And they don't understand. This is why they're going to continue to get karma. By all the karma that they doing, try to bring on you. They actually doing physical karma. God is not giving you karma. It's people physically doing things in this physical realm that's trying to say you deserve this. You deserve. These are narcissist demons, basically. You deserve this because you won't come outside and play with me. You won't give me your sexual energy. You won't do this. It's all about you won't. You won't. You won't. You won't do this. You won't obey my rules. They got rules for divine beings, and divine keep telling them you have no rules for divine beings. There's no rules for divine beings, only my rules. And they trying to rule over God. You have it. You don't have it. You don't rule over hybrids. You don't rule over extraterrestrials. You don't rule over it. They're smarter than you. Y'all done tried everything in the book. You tried poisoning. You tried taking them out. You tried kidnapping. You tried every fucking thing in the fucking book. And it should show you by now it's not going to work. It's never going to work. And the hybrids don't care about this materialist shit. It's you that care about materialistic. It's you that cares about it. Hybrids can get less because we know where we're going and we know what we're about to get. So who cares about it? That's how you know they stuck and they try to leave you stuck. Oh, if we don't give them this, they're going to suffer. Nah, bitch. Nah, nigga. Ain't nobody suffering but you. Because the same thing that you're doing to that spiritual being is what you're going to get back in return. And all this hijacking of their energy and all that other stuff that you're doing. You know who they are. You know they're hybrids or extraterrestrial beings, spiritual beings. And you're hijacking their energy, trying to hijack their energy. And it don't work. That's why it don't work. It don't work. Now, can you please come back outside and play now? I need your energy again. To give to me and others. Not give it back to you in exchange. The same energy that you want, because they're not on the same frequency. So how are they going to give you anything? They're not even on the same frequencies as you. You're a high vibrational being. They're not even giving you equal give and take. They breadcrumb you. And they think and once they breadcrumb you, they think they gave you so much. I'm a breadcrumb you. I gave you a lot and they give you shit. But if you was on the same frequency, you probably do more. You probably do more than they would do if you was in a relationship with them. When a hybrid is in a relationship with a low vibrational being, you gonna get breadcrumb by them, and you're gonna be given much more of yourself, your mind, body, and your soul. You give your all. And then they recognize that. Then they put you in isolation. I need this being to stay isolated because I need nobody else to see this being, because I need to breed off of them when I can breed off of them. I need them when I need them. When my light is going dim, I need that light. I need to come in contact with that light again so I can get some energy and go back up there. But they don't know what's coming. They don't know what's coming. They don't see it coming. God, divine, whoever, Allah, whatever, ain't gonna show them. That's the whole idea of it. That's the fun of it. You know, SU is a trickster energy. If you worship the Orishas, SU is a trickster energy. They play games with them. SU play games with them. SU would trick them, make them think certain things. It's like SU is a trickster energy, and you can talk bad about SU all you want. I would be cautious. I would be very cautious when you talk about SU. I would be very cautious. I would not play no games. I would not play no games with his name. I would be very cautious. And like I said, SU is the trickster energy. Make them think certain things, and then it's a done energy. Now, let's get to the next thing. Now, when you're going on your mission, and the thing is that the family don't understand is, You're breaking generational curses, not just for you, but for them too. So they won't have to come back the next lifetime and repeat this cycle. But they attack you for doing so. Tell me where this makes sense that the other people get them to attack you. Because the other people's not letting them know this is what's going on. Or they won't tell them half the truth. They're not telling them why they're attacking you. They're not telling that person, the people in your family, why they're attacking you. They know why, but they don't know. They're telling them lies, deceit. That's why you got SU on your side too. They want to play that trickster energy, that manipulation energy. You got SU to handle their ass. Okay, you like to be a trickster? Well, we got some trickster ancestors for your ass too. We also got some gatherers. We work in hot heat. We sweat in hot heat. We run in hot heat. We eat in hot heat. Like I said, and it's coming up again, I would have saved 1,000 more if they only knew they were slaves. They're a slave to the beast. And they want you to be a slave to the beast too? You refuse to? You refuse to be a slave to the beast. No thank you. I'm very polite, even with the beast. No thank you. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. No thank you. That's why even the beasts don't have, they don't have no, look, they even gotta respect you. They even gotta, the beasts even gotta respect you. That's what they don't understand. The beast gotta even respect you. Like I said, I'm even polite to the beast. No thank you. But the beast will keep coming, right? Well, we got a trickster energy for that too. We got an ancestor that can trick your ass too. That's you. Now watch they go look it up. Who's SU? Okay, play around with it. That's what I'm saying. You was meant to go on your mission. You decided to. Other people decide not to do what they're supposed to do. They decide to come repeat the cycle again. Who problem is that? Who problem is that? That's your problem, because you decide to move away from this wishy-washy, dark energies that one day want you to come outside and play. Next day they don't want you to come outside and play energies. Hello? That's your problem. I told you what it's all about. It's all about they want your light when they need it. Other than that, they don't need you. They want to go give your light to other people that don't deserve it. And the men out here, oh, you know what they're about. And if they got that mindset like that, I don't even want you. They gonna get your light to go get through these dark energies. I need to harvest. So let me go get this light bearer that I put in isolation. Try to destroy everything in their fucking life, and I think I'm getting away with it. I don't care what it's. I don't care if 1,000 people fall around me. I'm gonna keep fucking with you, type people. They get plenty of signs to stop fucking with you, and they still don't get it. They get plenty of signs to stop harvesting off of somebody's energy, practicing hoodoo, voodoo, black magic, hiring practitioners The practitioner, I told y'all a long time ago, the practitioners is just taking their money. They don't realize this because the practitioner even know what your energy possess. They know probably they got a backlash last time they did something towards you. And now it's like, damn, I can't fuck with them, so I'm going to just keep getting the money. But I'm not going to practice nothing against them. Even if I give you the shit to do against them, it's still going to work on me. So no. You think they would stop, but they won't. That's the sick, twisted shit about these people. That's that black magic hoodoo taking over their mind. They did so much, it's starting to drive them crazy. Whereas though they can't stop. They put spell work on themselves. When you going out here constantly putting black magic on people, it depends on how many people you put it on. When they do a return sentence, they go back on you, it starts fucking with their mind. Because the whole idea was to fuck with your mind and make sure that you don't take your path. That was the whole idea. But while they was putting you in isolation, it was just you and the divine. Good evening. Namaste. It was just you and the divine. So, what did you do? You got them closer to the divine. It was part of the plan. Just like it's part of the plan for you to get this karma that's about to come. It was all worked out. It was all worked out in Revelations. It was all worked out wherever your belief system is. It was all part of the plan for your enemies to put you in isolation, make you the black sheep, so they all can get their karma. And then it's like, so be it. What will be, will be. It is what it is. And see, the thing is, they say you doing it, sending it back. But it's actually your ancestors. You're connected to their DNA. It's your ancestors. It's your roots sending it back. Because they always knew that these people was going to come along and do this. It was written. It was written in the Casa Records. It was written in the Cosmos that these people was going to return doing the same old shit. They knew they wasn't going to go on their mission. The ancestors knew you was going to go on your path, divine, whoever, Allah, whatever. I'm not going to keep saying that because, look, you know I told you what my beliefs are. And it is what it is. And if I say the divine, it leads up to God, whoever y'all say, Yahshua, point blank at the end of the day. Divine already knew. It was already written. As long as you're doing what you got to do and follow your mission, everything will work out according to plan. But as soon as you get off that path and go around these same people that Divine said, they keep playing with your energy, keep telling you come outside and play, now I don't want to be bothered with you. Come outside and play, now I don't want to be bothered with you. Come outside and play, now I don't want to be bothered with you. You catch that karma. You catch that rap because Divine is telling you, I separated you. I made them do this to you for a reason, and you keep going around these people, knowing they don't have no good intentions for you. Their mind, body, and soul has no good intentions for you. And you let them play themselves out. You know what's coming because you're divine. You're connected to the divine. Divine is telling you what's coming. Because they put you in isolation, you got nothing but connected to the divine. It ain't no, I get to put you in isolation and use you when I want to use you. It's like, what type of shit is this? You really think that's going to work? You really actually think that's going to work? You got to listen to their, just watch their distorted mind the way they think. You can just tell the way they think. I'm going to get you in isolation away from everybody so I can use you up when I need to use you. And that's the only time. Sexually, mind, whatever. And then toss you away when I got your energy and go give it to the demons. Their cult. I'm going to go give it to my cult, my demons so we can feed off of it. Then, once things ain't going our way, once we get karma, now you at fault. But they physically gotta make sure they do shit. They physically got to go in the physical. They do things in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Actually, to make things go haywire. Even if, like I said, you try to go somewhere, you try to do something with your time, you try to go on your mission, your car, whatever. They constantly doing it. They don't need you to leave where you at because they need your energy. If you was to leave, they can't get your energy no more. You done figured them out. You done figured these demons out, and they mad because you figured them out. That's another thing. They get mad because you set us up with the divine. You set us up with the divine. Now you getting what you got to get. You got a little bit what you had to get, and it's not working out for you. You and these practitioners, and now you upset. You upset at them? How? Remember, they're not allowed to go outside until you say so. How you upset at them? Because your practitioner passed away. How you upset at them? When divine said, don't touch my anointing. You don't get it? You don't get it yet? You don't get it? You're going to get it in a minute. Divine said, and when it says touch, you think it's about hands. Whether physically or spiritually. You're not to attack a divine being. You're not to do it. But since they like to play, let's go ahead and play with this energy. I love to play. I love to play. I love to be in my youthful energy. I love to play now. My ancestors and divine love to play too. They love to play too. So now you just got to get in this energy where you got to play too. You want to play? You know, like childhood, want to play? You want to play? You want to play? You want to keep playing? You want to keep playing with divine people's energy? You want to keep playing? You want to keep hiring practitioners to try to take them out? Or be under some type of binding spell? They ain't binding to you. None of this binding shit is working. It's not working. The fear attack is not working. None of this is working. So what next? It's not working. It is so funny to me. The uploads I be receiving. Like, it's not the binding spells, the energy harvesting, the glamour spells, they go to extremes when they got you isolated. Since we got them in a little ball, let's attack, and the shit don't work. If you see the shit ain't working, let me tell you something. If I see I'm not a good volleyball player, I'll keep practicing. You know, I'll keep practicing it. But I see if I ain't getting no good in it and no good, nothing, I'm going to eventually say I need to try something else. See, I was good at track. I can run my ass the fuck off. Okay? Number 5 in the state. Okay? But if I see it ain't working for me, it's good to try something else. Maybe I got another talent somewhere else. I need to pull my energy somewhere else. But these are demons. For they are many. Many will come. Few are chosen to go against you. 1,000 will fall. But you will not be touched. And they don't get it yet. It's like, wow. Wow, y'all. Guys and goddesses, salute. It's just like, I just told you. Divine, they did this, it was already written. All this was already, your life was already written. That's why I do those movie scripts. Your life was already written by the divine. You chose to go on your mission. They chose not. They chose to deal with the dark, whether it's family, friends, or foes. They chose to deal with the dark side of life. You chose to deal with the light. And they chose to attack. You chose to still be kind and be empathetic. You know, to try to understand what people are going through because you are empathic. You're very empathic. You try to, you know, be empathetic to their feelings. But the thing is, you're not putting all your goddamn fucking shit on me. When you got your own shit you going through, and they're not caring about nothing you're going through. They're not caring about people throwing black magic on you. They're not caring about that. All they give a fuck about is matrix shit, money, all this other shit. This is why this tower is about to come with this money shit. They're not getting that yet. Like, they putting you in illusions, okay, about money and shit, when this shit is about to be all destroyed anyway. So who gives a fuck? They're putting you in illusion. This is an illusion. Pay attention to the illusion. With this matrix shit, it's all about money. This shit about to be gone soon. So why do we fucking care? Why do we care about that shit? This shit is over. God, divine, gonna make sure of it. We don't set our riches up on the earth. They want y'all to forget that. That's what they're trying to make you forget. You don't set your riches up on the earth. This ain't where your riches is at. Your riches is going on your path. Divine has something different for you that's really going to bring you joy and happiness. Have you been happy yet? I may ask. Have you been happy yet with all the clothes you got, all the jewelry you bought, all the cars you brought, all the homes you brought? Have you, all the money you got, are you happy? Can you truly say you happy? People with all the money, they're going to be billionaires. And they'll take themselves out because they still a void. They haven't learned how to heal. From the inside out, not the outside in. Ask them if they happy. They're not happy. Child. If they was happy, they wouldn't be showing misery to everybody. Bitterness to everybody. If they were so happy, they would not be showing their bitter side. It's a front. It's an indication that they're bitter. And that they still need some healing. That's what it is. This is an illusion. Don't fall for these illusions. They just, it's a bunch of illusions. They're not happy. People that got all this money, all these cars, all this shit, the finer cars, the finer whatever, they're not happy. You can tell. And they want you to fall for the okie doke. Like, yeah, you need to be like me. I'm happy. I got this. I got that. Girl, let me tell you how happy. And then they go home and cry when they get in the car. They cry when they get in the car. They cry when they get home. They cry when they get in the shower. Where at? I don't fall for this illusion. Ever since I start being awakened to people, humans, and they dumbass shit that they do, all types of trifling shit that they do, when I awaken from that, it's like I had to pull myself aside from that and realize who I am, my self-worth. Do I really need to do all this? For what? I'm going to lose my soul, gain the whole world, and there ain't shit in it but the devil, but a bunch of pain, heartache. I think it's not. I truly think not. That's what it's all about. You got to pull yourself aside from these people. They think the matrix is everything, and it's nothing but the devil. Man is the devil. Man is the beast. You can work hard all your life and go home and still be miserable. That's what I'm saying. You can work hard all your life, go home, and have a miserable life. You ain't eating right. You ain't living right. They try to fill a void. They go out. You know, they go play spiritualists, dark spiritualists to make their life right. And then when it don't go right, they like to blame others. They like to sit and blame others. As I said before, light workers. If you didn't do anything, you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing wrong with staying on your divine path, number one. There's nothing wrong with not being bothered with dark witches and dark warlocks. You don't want to be bothered. I don't want to come outside and play with motherfuckers riding brooms and cloaking themselves. I don't want to come outside and play with you. Not my mom and my dad said, I can't come outside and play. Divine said, I can't come out and play with you. You're dark, you're evil, you're wicked, and I'm not supposed to be around those type energies. That's just plain and simple. That's all you need to tell them. Since they want to act young-minded and child's play, they like to act like a child. Okay? I said your youthful energy. Meaning you're not ice cold, you're innocent, you're playing with your innocence, youthful energy, you're taking care of what you need, self-love, you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of, your mind, body, and soul. You're unbrainwashing yourself from the matrix. You're childlike. That's what I mean. When I say youthful energy, you're letting everything go that you, before you started, in the beginning, you're letting everything go. It doesn't matter. It was meant to happen for a reason. Whether it's people coming against you, whether it was people doing different hidden shit behind the scenes, whether it was all planned out. Practicing magic on you, hiring practitioners, witches coming against you, warlocks coming against you. It was meant to be. You're a warrior regardless. You're a soldier regardless. And then they get mad at you because you're a warrior. Hi. They get mad at you because you're a warrior. Well, what you expect? Them to just lay down, bow down, let you take over them? It doesn't sound right to me. That ain't in my DNA. I got gatherers in my Nigerian. I got gatherers in my DNA. Warriors. No. 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 Tell these demons no. No. They ain't gonna bow down to the matrix. No. They ain't got shit for me. We already seen what it got for us. You isolated us. Now you want us to come outside and play with your demons. I don't play with demons. I'm good. Do all that you can do behind the scenes. This all gonna be ending soon too. That's why the divine ones ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. You worried about materialists and shit? Who the fuck gives? What I know what my divine got for me, why would I give a fuck? When I know what the divine has for me, in store for me. And they know it too. That's why they keep attacking. They know it. They don't want you to get what the divine has for you. They know the divine don't care about this matrix shit. They should know this by now. He said, do not set up your shit, your riches on the earth. So they know already. They worried about the spiritual. That's why I said the energy, your light. They worry about the divinity. That's what they worried about. They ain't worried about this. They really ain't worried about what your ancestors give you physically. They worried about spiritually. What you inhabit within you. I'm good. This is weird. That's what they worried about. Can I have it? No. Divine said no. Divine knew what you was going to do to that person before you came here. You were sent here to be a Judas. That's your mission. Some people's mission is just to be divine. Some missions is just to be a Judas. Come back and just be a Judas. To try to stop you along your path. Cloak themselves around you. I know we said we didn't want you around us, but can you come outside and play now? No. It's not when you want the divine to come outside and play with you. When you playing with them, you're playing with the divine. This is what they don't understand. If the divine chose you, don't that mean they're playing with the divine too? Now you can come outside and play with us. No. Then when you say no, why not? Why not? Look what you just tried to do. You tried to spiritually, physically fuck with me, and you think I'm going to come outside and play with you. When I'm on my live, don't I tell y'all all the time when I'm on my live, And I ain't trying to be rude, and I'm tired of saying that too. It's $5 if you want to read them while I'm doing my live, because you're interrupting my readings. And I ain't trying to be rude. It's just weird. Now can you come outside and play? You know when they say, keep your enemies close? No, I don't want my enemies close to me. Plenty of people has tried that. Like they knew these people was their enemies, and they invite them to their home or out with them, and look what happened to them. Tragedy. So that saying is revoked. Keep your enemies closer. No thank you. Keep your ass going. I want my enemies to keep on going. There's no need for you to be practicing magic on me and think you're going to come back around me. And don't think I'm not going to sense that. Don't think I won't sense that. You can sense that. See, they know that. They know that you can sense them practicing hoodoo and voodoo on you. They got a dark energy around you. You're a light worker. So you'll be able to sense dark people. Like when they know that. When you... this is... I'm telling you, it's the magic, y'all. Their mind got lost because the black magic, voodoo, whatever, that hit their head, the crown chakra. And they actually think, they make up all these plots and plans in their head, and it be the magic working through them. Yeah, this will work. And then it backfire again and again and again. And each time they do it, it go back to them and it fucks up their mind. Where they really seriously actually think it's working. That's hey, so be it. Above, so below, so be it. Let it fuck up their mind. You should have the same attitude as divine. It's he said, she said, whoever y'all believe he, she is, said, touch not my anointed spiritually or physically. They actually think touching you. No. Touching means spiritually or physically. You touch that person spiritually, you get it back. Point blank. They don't understand this. It's weird. It's weird. Like how, it's not what you said. And that's another thing, that magic got to their brain where they think it's what I say. No, the fuck it ain't. I'm just done with them. Yo, I'm on, whose side you on? Whose side you on? The divine or theirs? Look, the divine get tired too sometimes and want to just tear their ass up. The divine has a wrath too. So do your ancestors. Has a wrath for these people. Then when they get the wrath, oh, they're a dark witch. No, you've been the dark witch and the warlock the whole time. You've been practicing magic. You just had your shit cloaked. And as I said before, if I'm going to do something, you're going to see me live and direct do it. Sagittarius don't hide a motherfucking thing. If I do a return to sender, you're going to see me do it. Just because I'm connected to some ancestors that tear that ass up when you attack me, then I guess you're going to say I did it. I guess you're going to say I did it. I guess you're going to say I did a return to sender. I guess you could say that because I'm connected to them. If they send it back, it is what it is. You're not going to just go around attacking people constantly and think you ain't going to get that shit back. I'm a high witch. I'm a high warlock. Fuck you in the high warlock status, and you're coming down from that ladder though, ain't you? You're going to be coming down from that, I'm the best practitioner in the world. Okay. I only knew one. I only knew one, and you're not it. I only knew one. Big time practitioner, and you're not it. Trust that. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. You're not it. And that's just straight up. You warlocks and you goddamn dark witches. Guess what you about to do? You about to be begging and borrowing. That's what you about to do. Be begging and borrowing out here. That's what you wanted for the divine people, to beg and borrow from you. I want you to be able to come to me and beg and borrow from me and all this other stuff. I want you, I just can't let your energy go. And the divine keep, and the answer keep telling them, let their energy go, let them go, let my people go. And you won't. You just want to keep it going on and on and on. I don't know what you're getting out of it. I don't know what you're getting out of it. You're not getting shit out of it. Not a damn thing. But you're going to see what you get out of it in a minute for all this black magic that you practice against different people. All these people that you practice magic against got ancestors. When they start going on their path, they start clearing their energy. Because you're trying to bind their energy to you. All these people. When they start going down their path, and they start clearing their energy, that's why these people get mad. Because you starting to do the work. And they got to stop you before you start doing the work. They got to stop you before you keep doing the work because it's going back on them. Before you figure out, you already figure out what they're doing. So it is what it is. Gods and goddesses, you need to go ahead. Keep going on your mission. Clear your energy. Ethernet cord cutters. Root chakra. Return the senders. Don't listen to them when they tell you not to do it. Return that ass. Return that shit back to the sender. Return it back to the sender. I don't give a fuck. There's nothing wrong with returning it back to the sender. Send it back. Whoever sent it, send it back. Send it back to all of them. It's a coven of them that does it. Send it back to all of them. It's them. They're going to get it. That's just point blank. Don't listen to them when they tell you don't do that, return and send it. They just don't want that backlash, that karma. Give it to them hard. If they try to give it to you hard, bring it to them hard. They didn't give a fuck about you. I'm trying to tell you. If they was able to take you out with death magic, they would have took your ass out and kept on moving. So do your return and send, and you keep on moving. Do the same fucking thing they do. Send it back and keep on moving. Ain't no don't send it back. You don't got a right to be doing that shit to people. Send that shit back hard. Go on your mission and send it back. And keep, like I said, giving your ancestors offerings. That's what you into. Show your ancestors gratitude by giving them offerings. Say thank you to your ancestors. Show them, then it is what it is. Ain't nothing they can do about it. You're not, it is what it is. That's what they're trying to get you to stop too, returning the sender. Please stop the return the sender. We're getting it bad. We getting it bad. Something ain't right. I don't give a fuck. Don't. Because if I was 6 feet under right now, y'all motherfucking wouldn't give a fuck. You'll keep on rolling and go to the next one. Because that's how they do. Because that's how they do. They'll just keep going to the next one. The next light gear. Next, your turn. Now we gotta come after you now. Trying to tell you what's going on. No. You get what you get. And just like you didn't care about these light bearers, I don't care. You gotta be strict like your ancestors. Remember Harriet Tubman? Oh, you went back to tell Master? You going back to tell Master? Alright. That's how Harriet Tubman got down. They want you to be weak. That's what that shit is about. They want you to be weak in the army. Nah. Sorry, boo-boo. Not being weak in the army. This is a spiritual warfare. We know this. We can't let the devil win. We're not going to let the devil win. The devil's not going to win. That's just point blank. So it is what it is. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you talk about me. I don't care what you say anymore. I don't care about the confusion spells. I don't care about them binding spells, the energy harvesting. I don't give a fuck. It's where I'm at. It's where I'm at with it. Because if you think, I just told you, if you was 6 feet under there, if that magic would have worked, they would have kept on moving. All they would have did was kept on moving and going to the next. And cipher your energy. This is what they do. It's a never-ending story with these demonic ass people. And they like, oh my God, this is so hard. I hear somebody say, this is so hard. They won't give up. They won't let us do this to them. Why should it was meant for you to go ahead and attack that person. Divine, let you keep going. So when you meet a certain person, then you start getting your shit. I keep telling people this shit. The more you tell them, the more they're not getting it. That person is on their path. They on their north node. Leave them the fuck alone. Or you can keep getting whatever that's coming to you. When I'm on my live, honey, it's $5. I tell people this all the time. You don't have to say so. On people's mission, you don't have to say so. They're trying to be over God. I'm trying to tell you, they're trying to be over the divine. Divine said, I want this person, when you was born, I want you to have this, I want you to do this, I want you to go in the path. This is what I set for you. And then you got these double energies that come out and say, I don't want you to have it. I said it. The demon, the devil, I said, I don't want you to have this. I said so. Fuck what Divine said he got coming to you. I said, you ain't gonna have, bitch, nigga, take your ass on. Ain't nobody listening to you. Man. That's why it's all falling down now. You see it all falling. They whole shit falling. And they scared and terrified right now. I'm comfortable right where I'm at. I'm comfortable. The race ain't given to the swift. They say that all the time. I was a fast runner in high school, but the race ain't given to the swift. It's given to the meek. To know that patience is a damn virtue, and they got a balance. It's a balance to it. It's a balance. Whoever said they wanted to become famous off of YouTube? Who said it? Or is this their thoughts? The race ain't given to the swift. They so busy rushing, trying to be ahead of the divine, that they ruining themselves, and they don't even understand that. These demons is trying to be ahead of the divine and rush everything. I want to rush it. Hurry up, hurry up. They're doing everything to rush it. Like, I'm a hire a practitioner to take this person out, the competition out. Let me take the competition out. Let me go do some black magic to try to, yeah. But there's no competition. Because patience is a virtue. That person, or these people are well balanced. These divine beings are well sorted out. Balance is already chosen. 144 has been already chosen. It's already done. It's been written already. It's been written, not just in ink, but in the spiritual realm. It's been written. There's nothing that anybody can do about it. You can try, but it's going to be hard work. Of course, in the physical, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You have free will in the physical, but not in the spiritual, because there's spiritual laws. And once you break them goddamn laws, they come for you. Hey. Same for the UK, hon. Spiritual laws. Once you break them laws, you're not on the side. Once you break them laws and you weigh them scales where you're wicked in the spiritual realms, it's all done for. That's why y'all like to come towards impasse. Ain't nobody saying impasse is perfect. But some of the shit y'all do, impasse won't. And Divine know that, just like he knew it about Job. Some things y'all wicked beings will do, the impasse won't. Them 144, that's why they was chosen. Because some things that y'all wicked motherfuckers will do, the impasse won't. And only God knows. And it don't matter if you defend your character and say they doing this and that. What matters is what God said and see them doing. But God see you. God see your wicked ass. And you don't weigh them scales. See, they got a scale, right? Once they get, like, it's supposed to be even, but once they start going wicked, and that scale hit that ground, it's done for. You're not following the laws. Fuck the physical laws. We talking about the spiritual law. Once you done weigh them scales where it goes over there, you just been wicked. You've been hiring practitioners. You've been trying to take the divine people out. You've been, and he said they chose it, and you keep doing it over and over again. Them scales is going down to the wicked. Your heart is wicked. I'm trying to make people understand about the scales. Do whatever you need to do in the physical. You don't know where that scale at in the spiritual realm right now. You did so much wicked. It could be about to hit. And you just want to keep going and going with it. I'm going to keep going with it. I don't give a fuck what the divine say. That's basically what you're saying. I don't care what your ancestors say. Okay. Okay. I said, my divine said, I want her to have this. No, divine, I'm going to take it away from her or him. I said I don't want them to have it. I need to prove a point. I need to prove that I'm right and they're wrong. But what did I say? What did I say? I said I wanted them to have it. I gave it to them. It's not for you to touch. Touch not my anointing. Anything of theirs is anointing. And if once you touch it, it's a done deal for your ass. Know them damn spiritual laws. Once you touch it, it all goes downhill. It goes down the hill from there. And see, the thing is, they didn't just do it to you. They did it to others that came before you. They got away with it so many times. Taking shit from people, inheritance, whatever, money, wills, whatever. Trust funds, they've been doing this for a long time. Taking shit from people. They got so used to taking shit from people and living off of other people's shit that they think they can continue doing it. When divine says, touch not my anointing, anything they have that the divine gives to them is anointed. And when you touch it, the scales is also being weighed. Okay? That's why I be telling people over and over again. It's a shame what people would do. It's a shame. It's a fucking shame. That magic that they did and touched their brains so... Yeah, they didn't get touched by an angel. They got touched by a demon. That's the difference between you and them. They got touched by a demon. They did not get touched by an angel. They got touched by a demon. Until you do right by a divine beings, everything in your life gonna crumble. Trust that. Mean that. I'm for the divine. I'm not for no wicked shit. I could go dark. I say this all the time. I choose not to. Because then I got an even scale. Then I'm going to unweigh them scales. I choose to let my ancestors and divine handle it for me. They can handle it. They know what's going on in the spiritual realm. Some things they keep hidden. Even from high priestesses and high priests. They keep certain things hidden from you because they don't want you to know so you won't be in fear and all this other stuff. They know what's going on. That's why I decide not to touch it. No. But when I do my, when I pray and I give my ancestors offering, and they decide, you gave us gratitude. So you know what? We on your side. We see what's going on. We see what's happening. We know that you're not doing anything wrong. You're showing us gratitude. That's all you're doing. You're going on your path. So this person's trying to ruin it. We're going to go get their ass. They deserve this ass whooping, not you. They physically doing shit. And spiritually. We see what's going on. We have to give them their shit, their wrath. And that's it. What you got to do with it? I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's my ancestors, they're my spiritual gods. I ain't got shit to do with that. I'm connected to them, so yeah, kinda I do. Kinda I do. Did I tell them to do it? Or did I say whatever be will be? Whatever will be will be. Did I have my hands in it? No. Only hands I had in that was showing gratitude. Saying thank you beforehand for them handling my battles. Because we're not fighting this battle alone. There is a spiritual realm. There are dark forces and there is a spiritual realm. Highly ascended spiritual realm. A divine being that created you. We all know that. So why would I be like the devil and act like I can go handle things on my own? When the divine can handle it better than I can. He handled it better when he kicked the devil out of heaven, right? And 1/4 angels, right? So why would I try to be over the divine? I'm not over, I'm next to him. But I'm not going to intervene. When he says sit your ass down, you sit your ass down. Let me handle it. It's just like that. Divine like obedient people. That's why he chose them 144,000. He knew they was going to be obedient. Obedient. Just like when you chose to go on your path and separate yourself, you was being obedient. Why wouldn't he bless you for that? Why wouldn't he give you manifestations from that for being obedient? Yeah. When you decide to unbrainwash yourself from the matrix and don't worry about, material wealth and all the other shit. He said don't set your riches up on earth, and you was obedient to that. Why wouldn't he bless you? I know I said that, but here, because I know that this is what you need. Divine already know what you need before you even ask. He gonna give you what you need before you even ask. That's why you do things beforehand. Because it's before you ask, it's before you pray. When you show gratitude, it's like, okay, you do that every day. Thank you beforehand. That's what I say. I don't do long, drawn out prayers, wasting his time. He already know what you need. So why I'm going to do a long, drawn out prayer? Thank you beforehand. Thank you. Here's an offering. What am I going to do all that for? Be selfish when I know other people need help. Why? Didn't I just write your name down today, Reagan? Hold up. Let me see, because I think I just wrote your name down today. Hold up. That's crazy. Because I'm doing these index cards with names on it. But I'm going to get some names. I'm going to pull out some names. Y'all might be going through this. Or you might not be realizing that people is doing dark magic on you. People is actually doing dark magic on you. People don't believe in this, but people be doing this. I think I wrote your name down today. Ain't that something? And you came on my channel today. So, you probably need a reading then. If you came on here today, hold up. Let me find it. Let me find your name, because I darn sure just wrote your name today in these cards. I'm going to find it. Crazy, y'all. But it's, I don't know, y'all. God said, when you get to, I heard Divine say, when you tired of fighting, you don't need to fight no more. Let them handle it. Just let them handle it. They got this. Let them do it. And I'm willing just to sit back. I've been sitting back, letting and relaxing and letting them do it. Because I'm just like Sakemic with Ra, the warrior, red lady. When I see blood, when people fuck with me, I see blood. I'm going to come for you just like a warrior, just like Sakemic. And it's going to be non-stop. And it could just be my words. It's going to be non-stop. If you go watch the story of go read the story of Sakemic and Ptah. Ra had to get her drunk to stop her. Ra had to get her drunk to stop her. Because she was defeating the enemies. Ra said, go get the enemies, and then she wouldn't stop. So he was like, damn, okay, it's enough. You know? It's enough. Gotta go get you drunk so you can go to sleep, because you killing too many of our enemies. And then she met Ptah. It's a beautiful story. It's like Sleeping Beauty. That's why I tell you, they get all these stories. They get all these stories from ancient days, Kemetic days. That's where they get these stories from. That's what I'm saying. So they be like, yeah, you gotta calm down. You going in on the enemy, you know. Just let us handle it. Rob was like, just let us handle it for now on, because you going in. Once Ra got her to start on the enemies, it was a non-stop warrior. And I'm just like her. I can get just like Sakemic. Non-stop. With my energy, fucking enemies up. Thank you. I can get like that. I guess Divine got me drunk right now. Spiritually. And then you know what? Who comes in? Your kingdom spouse. So I guess Ra got me drunk right now. There we go. I guess Divine got me drunk right now until my kingdom spouse come in. You just don't think you can just go around attacking warriors and think they're not going to retaliate. Ooh, I hit you, girl. And you going to hit me back? Ooh, I hit you. You're not never going to hit me back? Oh, I hit you. We're not playing those games. This is a spiritual battle. We're not playing those games. But life ain't no game. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, girl, I hit you. Because I was taught, somebody hit me, hit them the fuck back. That's what I was taught. You hit me, I hit you the fuck back. That's just point blank. I can't get in that energy. Y'all see me in that energy. Sakemic energy. I can't do it. Talk my shit, whatever. Whether you like it or not. Truth is truth. Facts is facts. What you're not going to do is think that you're going to keep attacking me and I'm not going to say something or keep being disrespected and not going to say something about it. I'm a warrior. That's just point blank. It's in my DNA. When my ancestors come through on me, it is what it is. Say it's an exorcist all the other shit. Your ancestors come through you. Yeah, when my ancestors come through me, when that DNA get in alignment with my ancestors, when it's awakened because of somebody constantly doing shit, yeah. Say what you want to say. Say I'm crazy. Say whatever. Ancestors don't give a fuck. They was called crazy back in the days. There you go, Reagan. I knew I had your name in there somewhere. See that, Reagan? I knew I had your name in there somewhere. Play no game. If you don't know about Sakimic, go read about it. You don't know about Sakimic? I guess she was crazy too. When Rod told her to go kill all the enemies. And she was close with the lions too. The lions wouldn't even touch her. She'll kill lions if they came and attacked her. So, if we got strong ancestors like that, you get what I'm saying? They can even deal with lions. Who the fuck do these people think they are? Who do you think you are? Become attacked warriors. Who do you think you are? It's just built in my DNA. That's why I be telling y'all, tap into your root chakra, your DNA. Do some DNA clearing. You'll start seeing clear when you start working on your root chakra, who you are, who you connected to, and then, oh no. You'll see the weak links they are compared to your ancestors. You like, bitches, you stupid. Bitches, you stupid. You be like, bitches, you stupid. Nigga, you stupid coming against me? Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking stupid? I'll just let you keep going. I got to get into this. I got to get into this reading. People is a nut. People, that magic. That magic got their minds, man. That magic done did so much to their mind. It just... And I know some of y'all readers be coming on here. Half of y'all readers that's my enemies, y'all be coming on here trying to get readings too. Don't think I don't fucking know that. I ain't saying all, but I'm just saying. I ain't playing no games. If I gotta get in that Sakimic energy every fucking day, it is what it is. I'll be doing the right fucking thing. Because what you're not gonna do. When you attack me, you're attacking my ancestors. That's not what you're not gonna do. Nor disrespect them. I don't have a ride die kingdom spouse yet. Until then, the divine is my ride to die. And my ancestors. So when you disrespect Bonnie and Clyde, it's like Bonnie and Clyde. When you disrespect, just know that's coming back. When you like to attack people in the spiritual realm and shit like that and think you're getting away with it, you're not getting away with shit. You're going to get your shit back. You don't go stealing people's inheritance. You don't steal from people. You don't steal their trust funds. You don't do none of this shit and then go practice magic on them so you can get away with it. Magic on the courts. Magic on the judge. Go sleep with the judge. Go sleep with a police officer. Do all this trifling ass shit and think that you're not going to get no type of fucking karma for it. You don't got to pay for it. Don't think we don't... you push this into this. You push this into knowing. You push this into isolation. Don't think you're not going to get... And you spending their money up. You're spending their money up on yourself for your own selfish reasons. Your own selfish deeds. And think that you're not going to get punished for it. It belongs to them. It belongs... Divine said it's theirs. Divine gave it to them on their Costa records and you came and stole it out their Costa records. Divine said it belongs to them. So either you can give it back to them or physically or spiritually, you're going to be taken the fuck out. And we don't have no remorse for people like that. I don't. I have no remorse for people like to take people's shit from them that belongs to them. That's thieving. That's part of the spiritual law too. You're a thief. You're a thief. You're a thief. No matter how you try to go around and dismantle it, and I'm not a thief, it belongs to me because it does, because of this, because of that. Divine put it in their Acosta records and you put your hands and you took it out there Acosta records. Oh, you heavily gonna be sought after. Not from the divine and their ancestors. You're gonna be sought after hard. You never gonna get no rest. You never gonna rest. I don't give a fuck how many scenarios you come up with why you need to keep that shit. It don't fucking matter. It was in their fucking shit. It was in their Acosta record. It wasn't for you. It didn't have your name on it. It didn't say stamp approved for you. You'll see. You want to see. These people going to see. Anybody touch inheritance, trust funds, whatever, they going to see in a minute. Ancestors on that ass. Ancestors on that ass. It wasn't in your Acosta records. It was in theirs. You tried to turn the will in your favor. And now, you're about to suffer. Anybody that had their hands in the pot with that shit, you're about to suffer hard, bad. Was it worth it? And then you need to ask these people, was it worth it in the end? It wasn't. Because now you got ancestors and the divine on your ass. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. You either give it back in the physical realm or in the spiritual realm, you about to suffer hard, bad, real bad. Bad. This is some bad karma. You don't go on somebody's Acosta record, turn the will into your favor, then make excuses of why it should have been turned in your favor. You basically saying, divine, I forced the will in my favor because I believe I need to have, or I believe you put it in the wrong Acosta record. I believe you said it in their Acosta records when it's supposed to be in my Acosta records. That's basically what you tell them to buy. Okay. Okay. Make it make sense. And then at the same time, spinning it up. Spinning it up. And still not happy with it. Spinning it up and still not happy. What was the point? Just so that person won't have it. Jealousy, envy, vanity, pride. Being the devil's advocate. And at the same time, that person didn't even know that will was turning into their favor. Because y'all know that. You put them in isolation. Then when they started getting higher ascension, the divine started telling them, look, I had something for you. And somebody took it. Now you want to get mad at the person because they found out by you putting them in isolation. And after you did all the black magic. After you did all the fucking black magic on them. For them not to find out. Confusion spells. Binding spells. Trying to take them out. You try to keep the inheritance that was built for them. These people is weird and crazy, y'all. And at the same time, it's like now, divine, like now I gotta put this back in your Acosta record somehow. But I gotta get this person. Now I gotta take this person out, so next time I put it in your Acosta records, they won't be able to do this again, or they won't be able to do it again. So now I gotta take this person out. So that, just in case I give this to you, they're gonna come after you again. So now I gotta take this person out. Because all they're gonna do is try it again. Once I rewrite this Acosta record for you. Everybody get a rewrite on their inheritance, on their wills, on their trust fund. Because you have family members or whoever that people you didn't even know taking your shit, took your shit, and they're not supposed to touch not my anointing. Anything that's given to you from the divine is anointed. And they come up with all different scenarios why they deserve. I deserve it because I think I'm more superior. I deserve it because I don't think they deserve it because God don't care about what you think they deserve. God don't care about all them examples. Divine just care about I gave it to them. It's theirs. I didn't tell you to touch it, but I knew you was. That's why I'm going to get you. I knew you was going to do it. It was already written you was going to do this. But they get something bigger in the end, just like Job. But I got to take you out now because you done weighed the scales of being wicked. Now I got to take your ass out just so they can be able to enjoy their life now without you in it. You wanted my divine to suffer, now I'm about to make you suffer. I already told you, touch not my anointing. Anything I give my anointing is anointing. I told you. You didn't listen. And the sad part about it, you still out there spending their money. But not happy. But still trying to work on the person that you stole from. That's not working. Anything these people is trying is not working. It wasn't meant to work. Because you was wrong. And these are people that don't want to accept that they're wrong. These are narcissists, demonic demons. You still don't accept that you're wrong. You're wrong. No matter how many examples, how many scenarios you try to go around, you're wrong. It wasn't yours to touch. So enjoy the karma. And the sad part about it, they use the same money they stole from you to go pay practitioners to go against you. And the practitioners is dying. Was it worth it? Any of the black magic you sent is not working. It wasn't worth it. Was it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth thieving? Is it worth stealing? I just want to know, is it worth stealing? Was it worth stealing from a divine being that you knew was divine and you just was jealous, envious, narcissist? Was it worth it? They in agony every day. Can't sleep, can't eat. Constantly worried about if you're going to find out. Is the divine going to get me? Is your ancestors going to get me? They got so many people on their back. So much worry on their back. Was it worth it? You got to look behind your back? Was it worth it? Ask these people, was it worth it? You got to look behind your back. Because trust, people coming. Was it worth it? You can't even be around people. You can't even get love from nobody. No support. This was all for dead presidents. Something that's about to be dead in anyway. It's about to be dead, that money. They study spending this money. Study spending it. And spending it against you. That's the sick part about it. They spending it against you. They're using your own money against you. And that makes it even worse with the divine and the ancestors. Like, how did I give this to my being that I chose? You took it. You spending it to delete the person that I gave it to. That's sick. Think about it. I gave it to them. You stole it. You can't enjoy it. You need to take this person out with the money that you stole from this person. You using the money that I gave to them for you to thieve, and then turn around and use the money I gave them for that you stole to take them out. They hiring hitmen. They hiring practitioners. Any means necessary to keep this fucking dough. You're not gonna keep it. You're not. Anything. And they try to make excuses of why they did what they did. Bitch, nigga, nobody give a fuck why. Nobody give a fuck about them goddamn excuses no more. Now here come our secondment energy. Nobody gives a fuck why you did what you did. There's no excuse. Fuck your excuses. Nobody gives a fuck. It was given to them, it's theirs. Nobody give a fuck about all them goddamn scenarios and fucking excuses. Divine don't give a fuck about all that. Fuck you. And your divine. Shit you talking about. You ain't even part of no goddamn divine. Because divine wanted me to have it. No, divine wanted them to have it. That's why you stole it from them. Because you knew it was from divine. And you knew they was divine. You was jealous. Envious. But in the end, I'm still going to say, was it worth it? This is all because somebody don't want to be homeless. I don't never want to have no more. Well, that's your destiny. Face it. You're Judas. You just proved to God who you are. A Judas. You just proved why you back here. To be a Judas. That's all you're here for. That is your destiny. You was brought here to change that destiny. Get off that Judas path. Stop being a fucking thief. And go on your path. You chose the same path. You prove to divine who you are. A Judas. Betray family. Betray friends. Betray anybody. You proved it. You proved the divine wrong. That's why you're about to go do what you go through. You prove divine right all along. You're Judas. Divine gave you an offer, a change, for you to come back here and change. You chose to be the same person that you are now. You chose to be the same Judas that you was in the past life. This dynasty now, you're still the same person. You have not changed. And this is why the divine said, I got to take you out. You chose to defame my divine feminine character because you wanted to keep something hidden from them. You chose to do black magic against my divine person I chosen. You chose to steal from them. And this is why you about to get what I'm about to give you. Your gift is something different from them. I gave them a gift. You stole their gift. Now, I got to open that box. You open Pandora's box. You weighed the scales already. You open Pandora's box. It's different from their Pandora's box. You stole their Pandora's box. Their riches and whatever they had in there to help them. The divine gave them. But now they're about to get a bigger Pandora's box. But your Pandora's box that you open is going to be nothing but darkness. Because you of the dark. All them deities, when you open that trunk or that Pandora's box, nothing but deities going to come out that bitch. Nothing but dark deities. Every deity you called on about to come back and attack your ass. Trust that. This is all over some thieving shit that they did. Some thieving shit that they did. And they want you to be a blame for it. You didn't even know about it. But you at fault for it. You didn't know about it. I don't know why I'm picking it up. You didn't know about it. You didn't know about it. But to keep you quiet, they had to do all these scenarios and make up scenarios of why they had to do what they had to do. Bitch, nigga, nobody gives a fuck. Why you did what you did. It wasn't for you. It's not meant for you. Now you suffer the consequences. And that person or these people don't give a fuck. They're on a mission. That's all they was thinking about the whole time. They wasn't thinking about all that. But since you made it perfectly clear of what's going on, and that's the stupid shit about them too. They did so much magic. They made you perfectly aware of what's going on. Why they doing all this. I even figured out, I'm like, why would people be going through all this? Doing all this shit behind the scenes? Why? Money. It's always about money. You ain't know that by now? You didn't know that by now? Anything, when somebody go hard for something, it's about money. Pay attention. Anytime somebody going hard on you, it's about some money or something they did behind the scenes they don't want you to find out. They didn't wake you. If they would have left you alone, you would have never known. That's that magic. That's divine working on them because they feel guilty. They making it known what it's about. They making it known. But I want to see in the end, was it worth it? All these people You had about thousands of people coming against you. You didn't even know what was going on. But they made it obvious. Because anybody that's with smarts would know, you're not going that hard for no reason at all. You're not going that hard because you're not going that hard on that person and doing all these scenarios and trying to convince them of things and all that. It's just starting confusion for no reason. It's got to be something. It's something. You made it obvious. They made it obvious of what it's about. Now that you awaken to it, now they mad. But they caused this on themselves. They would have left it alone and left you alone. You would have never known. Yeah. Now, was it worth it? Because the karma they about to receive is bad. These is car wrecks, fatal. I mean, like, even in their relationships, their marriages breaking up, divorces, and damn, Final Destination shit. God damn, this was all worth it, huh? God damn. This was all worth it. They're going to be going through some real life Final Destination shit. But while behind the scenes, they're trying to make you go through shit for something you don't even know about. They're trying to make you suffer for something you didn't even know about. This is how karmic they are. You don't even know about it, but now that you've been awakened to, nobody going this hard for no reason at all. Don't nobody go that hard unless it's got something to do with money. Come on now. Look at all the stars, the rappers. It's about money, what they got. It's nobody goes this hard. They started awakening you when they kept fucking with you. That's how you became awakened. They kept fucking with you. If they would have left you alone, you wouldn't have known nothing about it. Everybody would have been peaceful. Everybody would have gone. But they was getting karma behind the scenes. They was getting karma. They think if they take you out, their karma will stop. It's not going to stop. If I take them out, the karma will stop. No, the fuck it ain't. Because you ain't going to be able to take them out. That's what the fuck they keep trying to tell you and show you. This is sad. They can't even enjoy the money. So what was the point of taking it? If you can't even fucking enjoy it. You worried every fucking day. You can't get no sleep, no rest. What was the point of taking it? What was the point of... Can y'all tell me what was the point of taking it? If they can't rest, they can't no sleep, and they're getting karma and all this other stuff, and if they would have left you alone, you would have never knew about it. They worry. They want to take you out because of their guilt. They want to take you out because of their guilt. What do that have to do with you? You knew nothing about it. My karma will stop once they gone. No, the fuck it won't. No, the fuck it won't. That's why it's hard for you to do so. Because Divine knows what went on. Divine knows what they gave that divine person. And you came along, you stole it. And you doing all these scenarios behind the scenes. And you doing all this extra shit that's not working. And you getting mad at them because it's not working. It's not meant to work. You proved to God who you came back to be. You proved to God that you was not going to go on your mission and stop being a Judas. You proved that you are this Judas. And you're mad at that person because you proved to God that you this Judas? That he gave you free will to come back and go on a mission. A different path. But you decided to come back and be a fucking Judas. The same person that he tried to get you away from. It's crazy. But it's their fault? It's not divine being's fault, it's your fault. They don't want to take accountability. Well, long the bridge is falling down. Like that bridge fell down. Long the bridge is falling. They all falling. And they mad at you. For something you didn't know about. They mad at you. They mad at you for something you didn't even fucking know about. Been trying to take you out. Been trying to do all different scenarios. Why they think they deserve it and all this other bullshit. We don't give a fuck about that. Trust that. Now when I gotta get in my Sakima energy, I get in my Sakima. We don't give a fuck about your excuses. You had no right. You just proved the divine who you was. A Judas. And your mission is on this earth just to be a fucking Judas. That's it. Everybody you came across, you just was a Judas. You proved to divine that you was not going to change. You proved to divine he gave you another chance to get out of hell and come do it over again, and you chose to be the same person. Now you got to get kicked out of heaven. You got to get kicked out with 101/4 of the angels that tried to prove God wrong. You tried to overpower God, and you got kicked the fuck out, or you're about to get kicked out of heaven. You're just a fallen angel. You're just a Judas. And it's just plain and simple. You can't get no words, no scenarios, no examples would ever get you the fuck out of this. Nothing. Nothing. The angels not hearing it, divine not hearing it, their ancestors not hearing it. Ears blocked off for your prayers and anything. It's just blocked off. And they blocking these divine beings off from your energy too. You're just a thief. A thief of joy, happiness, inheritance, trust funds, whatever. But those people get it back 100-fold after you're gone. Because you done proved that you can't be trusted from the divine. Divine gave something to his divine people, and you chose to be a Judas and steal it. You can't be trusted in the army. So you kick the fuck out. You can't be trusted in his army. You try to go above and beyond over God like the devil did. And brought other people in, the 1/4 angels in, too, with you. Really thought y'all could defeat the divine. And now y'all all getting kicked the fuck out and spiritually blocked. And it's that person's fault. It's God's fault. It's the divine fault. Now you mad. You mad at them and you mad at the divine. Because when you're mad at them, you're mad at the divine. They didn't know anything about it. The divine did. Because the divine gave it to them. You stole it and you proved that you still part of this hell. You came to this dynasty never to change. And now you about to get yours. Gluttony. This is gluttony, vanity, all the deadly sins. Pride. All the sins has been committed by this group, this coven. And they want you to respect them. I don't respect shit of yours. You, nothing. Because it all was stolen. It was stolen from a divine being. That's anointed shit that you shouldn't have your hands on. You the devil. The devil should not have their hands on anointed people's shit. No. 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 I guess if you give it back, get it back in blood. I guess. It got to be given back in blood. Your blood. Not the divine people you stole from, but your blood. Your blood. So I'm going to ask the question again. Was it worth it? It's never worth it. When it's over greed, you find out it's never worth it. Instead of letting shit flow, like the divine says, when you try to overtop the divine, you know you can't beat the divine, but you try to overtop the divine anyway, you never win. That's what the divine people know. Go against God? I fear God. Why would I do that? These demons don't fear God. They did this before. They always betray. They did this once before. That's what I'm telling you. Divine gave them a chance to come back and do it over. Do a do-over. They chose to be the same person. Chose to try to overpower God. Chose to think they better than God. Chose to come back and thieve and steal from the other divine beings. They chose this. So when you say, get it back in blood, it's about to be a blood bath. Or this is going to be a blood bath. I just explained to you about Sekhmet. Sekhmet was shedding blood like hell. Ra was like terrified. Sekhmet, stop. I know I sent you after the enemy, but you need to stop. I need to get you drunk so you can fall asleep because you doing too much. You killing off all these enemies. You not stopping. Yeah. Just like these people thought they was tricksters, Divine is a trickster too. Didn't I just tell you that? Divine is that's the best trickster you can come across. Is the divine. The devil could be a trickster all he wants. God taught him his tricks. God created him. God taught the devil his tricks. So when you think you're fooling God, you ain't doing nothing but fooling yourself right into the pits of hell. You go. Hey? These people about to go in the pits of hell. I mean, this is why you see all this bloodshed now. That's basically that Sekhmet energy. Tearing everything up in sight. Ain't gonna stop. You got warriors out here tearing shit up. In the spiritual and the physical. And ain't gonna stop. Because you know why? The demons won't stop. The devils won't stop. They refuse to stop. Thieving. Gluttony. Pride. Greed. Envy. Jealousy. They won't let it go. And they think divine beings supposed to stop what they doing. Why should we stop what we doing? Because you said so? Who are you? Why are you still here? That would be my question. Why are you still here? You're just a Judas. I don't like Judases. You're not going to kiss me and tell me it's all good after you sold me the fuck out. Why are you still here? You wanted me crucified. Fuck you still here for? Fuck you still in my energy for? You still here. Only for a little while. Get out what you need to say. Get out all your excuses. Give out all the reasons why you think things should go your way. Get it all out. Get it all out. Get out all the shoulda, woulda, couldas. Get out all the prayers. Get them all out. Get it all out. All the anger. All the tears. All of the, like I said, the examples, the scenario why you think what you did was good. Or why you think you deserved it. Get it all out. Get it all out. I want you to get it all out. Your fears, your anxieties, your anger. Give it all out. Get it all out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But do I really hear you? What's them scales that's been weighed? And it's been showing you been wicked plenty times. Fuck you. I'm on the side of the divine. He ain't gonna say it like I say it. I say it like a human being. I'm working through the flesh, remember? I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm talking through the flesh. Also through the spirit, coming through me. But I'm saying the way I want to say, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about none of them goddamn excuses you got. I'm a warrior, a champion. Fuck you. And your excuses and your examples and your scenarios and why you think you deserve something and why you think, oh, this and that. You're selfish, gluttony, jealous, envious, boastful, ass. I don't give a fuck. You working through the matrix. We don't give a fuck about the matrix. We tell you this time and time again, we don't give a fuck. You did too much. We don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. We don't give a fuck. You're a thief. You're a Judas. You give people kisses and then you betray them. Fuck you. Fuck you. Catch this wrath and then you can talk. Then you got something to say to me. Other than that, fuck you. You did too fucking much. I don't give a fuck. Anyway you try to go around it, we don't give a fuck. I'm about facts and truth. And if you didn't give me that Maya energy, balance, fuck you. You ain't give me that balance? You try to weigh scales in your favor being wicked? Bitch, fuck you, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't matter. Next. What the fuck is you talking about? Nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. It's just blah, blah, blah. In the spiritual realm and down here. Blah, blah, blah. No, nobody cares about what you talking about. I don't give two fucks. Facts is facts. Truth is truth. Maya, I'm weighing in the scale. You're going like this. Wicked. While the light people is right here. Light as a feather. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're talking about. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're talking about. Nobody gives a fuck. Fuck you and your example and your different scenarios. Your thieving Judas ass. Nobody gives a fuck. You supposed to be weighing them scales. And you're not. So fuck you and where you go from here. That's where I'm at with. You ain't fucking with no weakling in this army. You fucking with a true live soldier. A warrior. A gatherer. We know how to stand the test of time in this heat. Don't give two fucks. Now weigh that. I care more about divine people than the wicked motherfuckers. And I'm here to be a soldier for them. You're not going to take that from me. I speak up for them. And we don't give two fucks. You cause so much harm, damage. You wicked. You a Judas. Traitor. House nigga. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I got plenty of words out that fucking dictionary I can call you. But I choose not to. Because now I'm on some commit energy right now. What I want to do, I can't. Or what they want to do, they can't. Because they're not like that. We're going to let the ancestors handle this one. As we've been doing, the chosen ones. Well, we getting tired of you. You know that. We're getting tired of your Judas thieving asses. Snaky in the grass. Snake in the grass ass. Kiss you on the cheek. Backstab you behind your back ass. Dark ass. Practicing magic ass. Fake ass practitioner ass. Dark witches. Dark warlocks. Whatever the fuck. When you not weighing them scales. I don't give a fuck about the rest. If you ain't weighing them scales, you ain't light as a feather as me, fuck you. And I fucking said it. Fuck where you go. Fuck who after you. Fuck who come get you. I don't give two fucks. When you came after the divine, you came after us. You came after the 144,000. Fuck you. Nobody gives a fuck about your scenarios and all your indications and trying to make things fit in your favor. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. We don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, bye. Fuck you. Draining ass, damn vampire ass, Transylvania ass bitch and nigga. We don't give a fuck about you. And they really think you care about what they blah, 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 blah. That's all I keep saying now. This is too funny. Too funny for TV to me. And they really think all this shit matters, what they're saying and doing. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter what you're saying and doing. It don't matter. The binding guy, that's hardcore on your ass now. You want hardcore? We warriors. We know how to be hardcore. We know how to get in that mode too, where we don't give a fuck either. Ice cold. We don't give a fuck about what happened to you. Just like you ain't give a fuck about what happened to them, we don't give a fuck about what happened to you. I don't. I seriously don't. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hope they bring your head back on the platter to me, bitch. Or nigga. I really mean that. Yeah, bring it back to me on a platter. A gold platinum platter, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. You don't know who you fucking with. I don't give a fuck. Thieving ass. Judas ass. We hate Judases. How Jesus was betrayed in the Bible by Judas, Joshua, we hate Judases. We see how you get down. But then you see Judas try to go get the money back to the person. And what did the person say? I don't want that shit back. Keep it now. You already did your work. You did what we wanted you to do. All who had their hands in this witch's pot or warlock's pot, stirring up the pot along with them, y'all all had y'all spoons, stirring up this witch's brew and witch's pot, you just get ready. So I'm going to tell you. These are the same motherfuckers from the last dynasty that ain't got their ass taken the fuck up out of here for being a Judas. And the same history repeats itself going to happen again. You got kicked out of heaven, and you got another chance to get the fuck out of hell. And you put yourself right back in hell. Whose fault is that? It's not ours. I don't give a fuck about all that scenario talking, all that fake ass street talking. Streets don't work in the spiritual realm. Street talking don't work in the spiritual realm. You got to gain some knowledge and wisdom. You got to know the fucking laws. Fuck the physical laws. We're talking about the spiritual. You don't know them, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. And trying to gain wisdom now ain't gonna help you. It's too late. You done ran out of time. And time is just an illusion. Just like Joshua said, a day to him is 1,000 years. Yeah. You don't know your day, nor your hour. But it's coming. It's straight coming. And I don't give a fuck. It's whatever my ancestors say needs to happen. It's whatever my ancestors or these people's ancestors or divine says needs to happen in order for them to go on with their life in peace and harmony, temperance energy, and enjoy the next go around of manifestations that divine has for them. That's what I'm about, balance. Truth and facts. I'm not about no gray area. I'm about truth and facts. Yin and the yang. Masculine, feminine energy. I'm all about that. And if it ain't balance and that temperament, it's just not gonna work for me. It's just not gonna work for me. I could be dark or light. My balance is another feather. That's why I find so many feathers is more light. That's why I find so many damn feathers. I'm more light. I don't even tip the scale. I just stay balanced. This dark side did not even, only time I get on my dark, well, I wouldn't even say that's dark side. When I have to come after you and tell your ass off, you know, the scales ain't even tipped. And these light workers, empaths, the dark side, they did some things, but not as dark as you. These are the type of people who would not even think to go to the practitioners and get something done to somebody because they dislike them or they jealous or they want something from them. These are these type of people you're fucking with. This is why the scales are just still sitting there as balanced. That's why they always get justice. That's why the truth always come out. Everything get exposed because the scales are still there. They're light as a feather. You just wicked and you just a fucking Judas. Whatever. I don't like Judas. And I'm all about that yin and yang, truth and facts, justice, my God energy. And if you're not weighing the scales in my motherfucking favor or divine favor, I have nothing to do with you. That's just the way I rock. You ain't about truth and you ain't about facts. You're a liar, you're a thief. You just dark. I don't want to be around you and now I don't want to come out and play. And it don't have nothing to do with my mom or my dad say I can't come out to play with you. It got something to do with the divine said, we shall not be around these people. You shall come out from amongst them. It was purposely for us to come out from amongst you. That's what we keep trying to tell you, but you're not getting it. So wherever it would be, would be. Divine beings don't got nothing to do with the karma. They just do the work. They don't have nothing to do with the karma that comes towards you. But you want to blame them for it because they're fighting you. You want to blame them because they're fighting you. That's basically what it is. I'm going to blame you because you're fighting me back. I need you to lay low and lay down. No. That's not how warriors do. That's not how true warriors do. That's not how true warriors do. We're not laying down. Fuck wrong with these people. These demons. We don't lay down. We don't fold. That's what they manage you about. You keep fighting them. And your ancestors fighting them too. At the same damn time, you got backup. They mad at your backup. But they got a whole bunch of backup out here. They got about 1,000 people coming for you. But you can't have no backup. Make it make sense? Sick. Real fucking sick. These are sick. That magic got to them, I'm telling you. That magic has got to them. And they think it's your fault because you fighting back. You're supposed to sit down and fold. You're not supposed to be a true soldier. You're not supposed to be a true soldier. You're not supposed to be a warrior. Sit down so we can attack you. Lay back. Stop fighting us back. Let us throw this magic on you. Don't do no return to senders. We don't want that karma. You know what we did? Behind the scenes, if you know what we did and it hit us back, man, we would die. And that's just basically what's happening. Bye. Keep coming up with all the scenarios of why you think this should happen. I don't think divine listening to it. There's no excuse. You're just a Judas. You had a chance to get out of hell. And you decided to do the same thing. He didn't let all these demons out to be able to go. The devil and the 1/4 of his angels gave him a chance to change, to do something different. Do not try to go against me again. And they came back and did the same fucking thing again. I don't even think they'll be able to come back and do the... It's just going to be a new heaven, new earth. I don't even think they'll be able to come back and even do any of this demonic shit anymore. I think it's just done now. They asked for a chance, they got a chance, and they came back doing the same fucking thing. Because they thought they could outbeat the divine once again. And you can't. You can't and you never will. And that's the end of my story right there. Now go cry when you get in the car. Go cry when you get in your house. Go cry, cry, cry. Cry me a river. We don't give a fuck. Because we tired of the burdens you done put on divine beings. And all we want to do is fucking celebrate. But that's hard for you to let, you know, empaths do. Queen of Cups. You rather do this. Constantly. And just keep coming up with all these scenarios. Why? I keep backstabbing you. Why? And then they go home and worry about what they did. Because they know what they're doing. Cloaking themselves. I ain't got nothing else to say. This is spiritual warrior goddess. You ain't gonna get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. Truth and facts. Maya energy. Yin and yang energy. Balancing the scales energy. And if you don't like it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't do nothing but truth and facts over here. If you don't like it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You just get ready for that wrath. That's all you need to be worrying about at this time. You don't need to be worried about me or anybody else for that matter at this present time right now. I don't think you need to be worried about anybody else, boo-boo. I think you need to be worried about what's about to come. You and your 101/4 of demons that you had attacking these empaths. That's the only thing y'all need to be worried about, when it's going to come. What day, what time, and what hour. That's what you need to stay focused on. You don't need to focus on anything else. You don't need to focus on going shopping. You don't need to focus on anything else. You need to focus on how this going to come. That's all you need to focus on. There's nothing else you need to focus on. You need to focus on how this day and this hour going to come. That's all you need to know. Do I feel sorry for you? I'm an empath. But I also could be on my dark side too. No. I don't like Judases. I don't like Judas. So when it's time for the crows to come pluck them eyes out because you've been in darkness any fucking way, there's no need to have your fucking eyes to see any fucking thing. Get what you get. I don't give two fucks. Bye.